What's going on, y'all? It's Thursday night. I'm about to be 4 days before I go to prison for 6 to 12 years. And tonight I'm feeling extra blessed. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely feeling extra blessed tonight. I wanted to talk to y'all about some things. So, just to give you a little history about me. So I got a lawyer. He's considered one of the best in the state, obviously. Like, that's what most lawyers call himself, I'm pretty sure. But not like, statistically, he's gotten a lot of big cases down to very little. So I feel like, because I had to pay the lawyer myself completely. And I feel like, low-key, if I had gotten him more money, then I could have had a better outlook or better sentence, to be honest. And that really eats at me a little bit, and it scares me. Because, I'm going away for 6 years in my prime. I'm 21, 6 to 12 years. I'll be on parole for 12 years at least. And, my dad is 72. That's honestly my biggest worry right now is my dad's 72. His health is declining. I hate to say it. And, I was supposed to get rich within 6 years and get my dad his BMW 650i that he always wanted. Who wants to get their dream car at 80? I was hoping to even get it within the next couple years, but I'm going to come out and I'm going to be struggling to find my own fucking house, find somewhere to live. I'm going to be back on square one, but with stronger roots. So I'm going to come out a better man, but, who the fuck knows what society's going to be like then? I wonder, is it going to be cashless? Are they going to wipe out the banks? Are we going to be at war? Are we going to be in the rapture? Are we going to be in, anything? I worry too much. I wish God would give me clarity and peace. That's one of my biggest flaws right now. And the biggest reasons that I open doors up to negativity is, me worrying. But, yeah, y'all. And another thing, man, I had one friend or so, I thought, and I really call this man my brother. I really tell him I love him before I hang up every time, before we talk, because you never know. And, just ever since I told him that I had 2 more weeks out here, I've never seen him. I haven't seen him once. It's obvious that he's making excuses up. I don't know why. And he asked me what I was going to do with my car when I leave. What he's talking about? Oh, I'll take care of it. Motherfucker, that thing, you would never take care of that shit, you lying ass. You would abuse that thing until it fucking fails. And then I just started getting in my head, it's really a cold world out here, and a lot of people are out there for themselves, I don't have one person. I can't trust my mother, my father, my brother. And then, the one friend I thought I had, I now have nobody that I've ever known for more than a year around my circle. And for y'all that know, that can't be trusted, I live in Philadelphia. Man, but I got a lot of stuff on my mind. I hate being the pessimistic one, the one that always has something but negative to say, But I got a lot of work to do. I low-key feel like as much as I feel like I shouldn't have to say it, I feel like I need it, kinda. I feel like I need a strong wake-up call, something to strengthen myself and all of my attributes, like, insanely, and it sucks to think that I need to be in an environment like that to get straight, Oh no, guys, but yeah, I'm feeling blessed, low key. With my case, it's a drug. It involves drugs, with my case. Most people, from what the cases I've seen, we're getting like 3, 4 to 5 years. But with the judge I had, he was dishing out 30 years to people due to related details, And plus, I wasn't even looking too good in the first place with the evidence, and, I was moving sloppy, and I fucked myself over, and I can do nothing but take accountability for that, and hopefully, I'll learn from it, and it happened for a reason. Let's just hope it's part of the plan, and I'm just going to trust God at this point. That's all I can do. But yeah, the judge was handing out like 30-year sentences for these people, 40-year sentences, and people at my age. So like, I can't walk around thinking that I'm gonna get trashed forever, and then I'll never come out, and I could die in there, and and this is literally on some get hard shit. Like, this is on some get hard shit. Who have anybody? How? Like, I'm sorry, I need to work on my communicating, but who have you known that knows when they're going to go to prison? Like, that's why I like my lawyer. He got me 2 extra weeks out here to prepare and just, like, tie up some loose ends, and just get some people right and have some good memories before I lose 6 to 12 years of my life, which is cool. But that's like literally some get hard shit, and that does a lot to your brain. You can't even fathom it. I've been booked for 3 years before, total, but in the span of like 7, 9 months, 6 months, time periods like that. And they seemed like forever to me. They seemed like hell to me. And they were sweet, cakewalk, super easy, I just hope I don't get it. I just hope I don't get accustomed to that and used to it, and most importantly, lose my mind, because God knows what would happen in there. Yeah, y'all. I wouldn't say I'm scared, which I'm really not. I am. I'm more scared of, what I'm going to miss out on. But shit, that's a long time. Anyone that says that's light, is lying, Especially when you're in your 20s. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that long. That's the only reason I'm, like, content with doing this, or else I'd probably go to Mexico or somewhere. I really would. I would try, even though I was already thinking about that.